Quick video on the front apron replacement on a 1977 MGB. We're going to convert this to a chrome bumper from a rubber bumper. So obviously we're pulling off the old apron and replacing it with a new apron. But here's the problem. I don't know if you can see here. There's a little different orientation with the holes. Those two holes on the old apron are shorter together, and on the new apron it actually doesn't match up with where there's actually a hole, because that hole would be somewhere about here. This hole right here would match up somewhere about there. So although I paid the $200 for what I thought was going to be a replacement for Moss Motors, I don't think I got the wrong part. I think I need to do some modifications to it. So this goes a quick explainer video. So if you buy one of these, be prepared to make some changes. Okay, you can see I've got the apron all mounted. I managed to get eight screws, actually 9, because that silver one needed to be added because this fender was kind of janky, which was in part because I had tried to patch it before I had the apron on, so the geometry was all wrong. So just FYI, when you get to the point where you're filling these holes, do it with the apron on so that you don't make the same mistake I did. You can see here what the original mounting looked like for the 77 MGB. This apron, I looked on the back, it had a actual descriptor. It said it was for the 72 to 74 MGB, which was why it didn't have a hole, because in 74 they didn't have the rubber bumper. The rubber bumper changed this geometry, and so you'll have to cut this out. You can see I cut this out. You'll have to add this hole. The holes on the ends don't quite match up. You can see I had to add a hole there. You have to add this hole here. So you got this hole, and the other one on the other end don't quite match up. But other than that, it all looks pretty clean. Came out really nice. So there you go.